Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Subrati coming to you live from Queens, New York from CreateWealthWithNadia.com. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Sorry about my lighting. I don't know what's going on with my lighting right now. But anyway, I have a great topic that I want to cover with you all today. And today's topic is the fastest way to become an authority is by teaching. Now, as we all know, guys, as online marketers and as you become a leader, you're going to need to learn how to teach your audience, right? So in this live, I'm going to give you 7 different tips on how to become an authority in your online business, right? So tip number one, invest in yourself. Guys, whether you are getting a coach, whether you're investing in courses, you need to invest in yourself, right? This is one of the fastest ways to start learning. Yes, there's so many leaders out there that are giving out free value, right? That doesn't cost a thing. But when it comes to building your business online, this is a must. Because people who invest in themselves, they're the ones who take massive action. You know, people who don't invest in themselves don't take it seriously. So if you want to build a successful business online, number 1 tip, invest in yourself, guys. This is crucial. This is crucial. I mean, come on. When I started my online journey, I joined this professional platform with $150, but I had no idea what I was doing. But my mentality at that time was like, well, you know what? I'm going to try it out for a month. If it doesn't work out, big deal. I lose $150. I ended up staying with that company for 16 months, right? And I hit the leadership ranks. But the first 6 months, I made no money, guys. Even though I was investing in myself. Yes, I bought high-ticket items that cost me $1,500 to buy into it. But I didn't have an audience, right? I didn't have an audience to sell my product to. I didn't know how to build an audience then, but I was still building my audience, right? So investing in yourself is crucial. It doesn't matter, you know, as an online marketer, a lot of marketers don't want to invest in themselves. They want to, oh my gosh, my lighting. They don't want to invest in themselves. And, you know, it's like they want to like achieve success. If you want to achieve success, you need to start investing in yourself, right? So that's tip number 1. Whether you know it's coaching, a mentor, courses, whatever it is, boot camps, as much knowledge as you have, the better equipped you're going to be to serve your audience and to teach your audience, right? Now, let's talk about tip number 2. Learn as much as you can. Guys, there are information everywhere. There are tons and tons of information on YouTube. There are a lot of information on Google. You can even watch, you know, some of other marketers, watch their lives and, you know, create your own content from that. That's what I started doing in the beginning because I didn't know where to get content from. And remember, guys, the first 6 months I didn't have a coach. I got a coach after that. And that's when I really started making money, was 6 months after, you know. So learn as much as you can. Knowledge is key because as an online marketer and working online, things are constantly changing. You know, you got to learn how to build funnels. You got to learn how to create ads. You got to learn a whole lot of things, right? So let's talk about tip number 3. Implement what you have learned. Now, you're going to take a course, implement the course, learn it, and then teach it to your audience, right? So you want to learn, you want to implement what you're learning, and then the next step, which is number 4, get results. So whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're taking a course on how to build Twitter lead machine. That's just an example, right? You can take that course and learn how to build it. Yeah, it would take you like a month. It took me like a month to build Twitter lead machine, and I think I built 4 machines by now. But the first machine I built, it wasn't perfect, right? Because I was learning how to create images. I was learning how to, like, so many things, you know? But I learned how to do it, and I was able to teach it to others, right? So find something, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Twitter lead machine. I'm just using that as an example. You can take a course on how to create ads, right? You can buy a course, learn how to create an ad, run a few ads, get results, turn around and teach it to people, right? But if you're going to do something like that, it's better to like do a boot camp and teach them how, you know, to, how to like create ads, or it depends, whatever you guys want to do, right? But the point I'm getting at is find something that you like, learn it well, implement it, get results, and teach, right? Now, tip number 5, teach it to your audience. So whatever you're learning, guys, teach it to your audience. So that's tip number 5. Tip number 6, create a course. Now, after you've learned all of this, start creating your own course, because it shows that you are an expert in your niche. This is your time to showcase your knowledge. Let people know, what you're capable of, because you know something? Your audience wants to learn from you, right? Now, tip number 7, write a book. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on number 7 right now, but I'm probably just going to be working on that and just really work on that book because it's a good book. So, guys, these are 7 tips. But what I've noticed, though, most marketers, because I've coached tons and tons of people, I've ran, I think, 6 successful boot camps where I've coached a lot of people in these boot camps, because what I did was I coached them individually and I saved those videos because I'm creating a course. So the last 2 boot camps I did, the last 3 boot camps I did, I think creating social media influencers and creating the attractive character branding mastery. Those are 2 courses that I'm working on, that I'm going to be launching that after I'm done with this book. Then I'm going to really work on that more. But see what I did? I learned it. I invested in myself. I learned, and then I was able to run successful boot camps and teach people. And then what I did was I coached each one of them, right? Because what my goal is to turn these boot camps that I've done into courses. So what I did was I ran these boot camps. The last boot camp I did, I had 57 people who paid me $50 a piece for my last boot camp. So I did that, and I coached each and every one of them. And what I did was I recorded it on Zoom and I saved them, because that's going to go to create courses, because I've already ran these boot camps successfully, right? So there's another way you guys can do that. You can start running boot camps, guys. Showcase your knowledge. Let people see what you're capable of, and then turn that into a course, right? But, I'm writing a book right now. Well, I'm writing books because I am launching my digital store. But I came a long way, and it hasn't even been 3 years yet. October is going to make it 3 years since I've been working online, and I've been on the leaderboard multiple times in multiple companies. So I'm very knowledgeable, right? So this is what you guys want to do, and this is the way to do it, guys. This is the way to do it. So you want to, number 1, invest in yourself. Number 2, learn as much as you can. Number 3, implement what you have learned. Number 4, get results. Number 5, teach it to your audience. Number 6, create a course. Number 7, write a book. So I just wanted to share that with you all. And so guys, if you follow this, these steps, you guys are going to start getting results in your business. But what I've noticed, though, because I've coached a lot of people, I have a lot of private coaching clients. I have group coaching, which they pay a monthly subscription. And I coach them once a week for an hour. And that goes on for like 3 months. But I also have one-on-one private coaching clients where I coach them one-on-one, right? So that's something totally different. But the thing is, guys, I noticed because a lot of marketers are not doing 3 and 4. They're not implementing what they have learned, and they're not, and then how can they actually get results? If you are investing in yourself and you learn as much as you can, but if you're not implementing what you're learning, you're not going to get results. Then how can you possibly teach this to your audience? Right, guys? So if you want to become an authority in this online space, you need to do these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to do these 5 things. Invest in yourself, learn as much as you can, implement what you have learned, get results, and teach it. And after you've done these 5 steps, then you can, when you get enough experience, then you can run your own boot camp. Guys, you can run your boot camp. It doesn't matter. Maybe you can run a boot camp teaching people how to generate leads. Or maybe you can do a boot camp how to convert engagement into leads, right, and sales. There are so many boot camps you can do. There are so many challenges you can do. The last one I did lasted 21 days. I had 57 people. The one before that, I had, how much did I have? I think I had 54 people. I did a boot camp with Mark Lalonde, the Fire Starter Mentorship Program. We had over 1,000 people who have applied to work with us, and we only accepted 100 to work with us, right? So all of this is going to lead to who you become, guys. And each and every one of you, have it within yourself. Have it within you to learn something and teach it to others. This is what leaders do. And this is how you are going to become an authority in this online space. And you know, guys, things are changing really, really fast. You know, according to Forbes predicted that in the next 5 years, but it's actually happening right now. In the next 5 years, 79 million people are going to be starting a home-based business, right? But this is happening right now. Tons and tons of people are losing their jobs. Their degrees are going to be worthless because Walmart started already. Walmart already has robots that are cleaning the floors. A lot of people are losing their jobs. People at Walmart are stressed out right now. The employees, they're stressed out. And I know this for a fact because one of my friends works there, right? And she's like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And people are really, really getting stressed out. And another thing, car salesmen, right? People who sell cars. Guess what, guys? They have big vending machines now. They have big vending machines. A lot of these people are losing their job. They're going to be no use for them. Or they're going to have to go back to school. To get more degrees. Because the degrees people are holding right now, these degrees are useless. These degrees are useless. Chefs are losing their jobs because there are robots now that are working in restaurants. You know? So, somebody sent me a message. So, you know, they're working in restaurants, but now they have robots. Guys, if you really pay attention to what I'm saying to you guys, because I know what I'm saying. I've been following the trend. I'm doing a lot of research. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on all the social media platforms. I'm following everything that's going on. You guys, you want to become an authority in this in this digital world? Let me say this digital world. This is what you guys need to start doing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why my lighting is like this. This is what you guys need to start doing, okay? And I just wanted to share that with you all. So, guys, invest. Because you know what? We have the upper hand. Learn as much as you can. Because, you know something? These people are going to be looking for us. A lot of people are not going to want to go back to school to get another degree. And then when they do get another degree, then technology is probably going to be changing. As we all know, technology is constantly changing in our line of work, right? So it's so important, guys, that you take this seriously because 79 million people, that's a lot of people that are going to be looking for us. Do you know what this means for us online marketers? We need to be very knowledgeable. We need to be equipped in what we're doing and what we're teaching. We need to learn as much as we can because we have the upper hand, you know? So I just wanted to share that with you all. And listen, guys, I don't know why my lighting is so bad. Maybe I need to buy bigger lights. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my phone. I have no idea. But I want to say thank you all for joining me. If you guys need anything, feel free to send me a message on Messenger. I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys. And listen, I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will talk to y'all later, okay? Bye, everyone.